Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and today we're opening a Khans of Tarkir booster pack. If you're here in the States, I hope you're having a great holiday, and yeah, using that time to, I don't know, play Magic. Alright, so the first thing I do is take out the marketing card, take out the land. We have a foil Sidisi's Pet, which is funny because we just got a foils Sidisi's Pet a couple days ago, so now I have two. And our rare is Sultai Ascendancy. Alright, so the Ascendancies are a cycle of enchantments that only cost the clan colors. And at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top two cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top of your library in any order. So this allows you to fill your yard while also letting you draw the delve cards that you want. So let's see what else this pack has to offer. We have the Canyon Lurkers, a 5/2 morph creature. It does flip up for 4 mana. Smite the Monstrous, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Hooting Mandrills, so far this is my favorite card in this pack. I think I'll take this over the Sultai Ascendancy. It's a 4/4 with trample, and it does have delve. It costs 6 mana, but you can exile cards from your graveyard to make it cheaper. Ooh, Disowned Ancestor is really nice. It's a 0/4 for 1, so it comes down nice and early, blocks a lot of early attackers, and then has Outlast. You can start pumping him up, and with just a few Outlasts, you do it twice, he can become a 2/6. That's going to block a lot of stuff. Embodiment of String, I'm not a big fan of. 0/3 for 1 mana, and then for 2 mana you can sack it to search for a land. The problem is you need 1 mana to play it, 1 mana to sack it, or of a different color to sack it, so it's just, I don't know, seems inconsistent to me. Dismal Backwater, I do like the dual lands of any rarity. I take them pretty highly. Tormenting Voice, you discard a card, and then you get to draw 2 cards. So card selection, and this is nice if you were trying to fill your yard up with cards to delve away, but this is not in the delve colors, so that seems interesting. Ifrit Weapon Master is the common morph for Jeskai. It's a 4/3 first strike, and when it turns face up, another target creature gets +3/+0. So that's pretty good. And a 4/3 first strike is obviously very nice because that can kill a lot of things. 4 power first strike. War Behemoth, a 3/6. It does have morph for 5 mana. You can turn it face up. Venerable Lamassu, which is our first uncommon, a 5/4 flying for 7 mana. I don't really like it that much. I feel like there's better things that I can be doing for 7 mana. Ooh, a 4/4 for 5 mana. That's really good. And when it enters the battlefield, you distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. You can target itself, meaning you could get a 6/6 for 5 mana. So that is great. And then Teamer Charger is a 3/1 for 2 mana. It does have morph, reveal a green card from your hand, and when it is turned face up, target creature gains trample until end of turn. And not a big fan. Alright, so I'm going to take the Armament Core. I like that as my first pick. I feel it gives me the most versatility. Abzan is definitely the strongest clan in Khans of Tarkir. Sultai Ascendancy is probably a strong second. It does fuel your Sultai deck quite nicely, but I would rather be in Abzan. So there you have it. I'm taking Armament Core. I think it's the best card in this pack. You can target itself, or another creature, or 2 other creatures, depending on what else you have on the board. Remember, if you have those Abzan Lords, any creature with a +1/+1 counter will get some kind of bonus. So I would tend to target him at least once, so he gets one of those +1/+1 counters, getting those bonuses, and then target another creature that doesn't have a +1/+1 counter yet, giving that bonus to them as well. Play it pre-combat. That way you can get those bonuses to your other creatures and then swing in and then have this guy to block. So there you have it, Armament Core for the win. I'm Sean Penrod. Hope you liked this video and learned something, and we'll see you in the next pack.